Yo, what's going on, everybody? Fort Wayne Vlogger here, coming at you with another daily dose of myself. I woke up feeling really crappy this morning, and I still do. I woke up with like a sore throat and a runny nose and itching, watery eyes. I'm not feeling well. So I went and bought some Hall's vitamin C drops, because these seem to work for me. I've just been like eating one after the other. Drinking some water here. Work's going okay so far. It's not too bad, but I had to go to, I delivered 26 meals, like 26 sandwiches and fries and stuff like that, to I think it was like an assisted living home. And then I had everything I needed, and then I guess they called back in and said they were missing 2 ham and Swiss sandwiches. And they only ordered 1, so I don't know how they were missing 2. Anyway, so I had to go back to the restaurant, and they paid for these because they didn't order 2 extra or whatever. So anyway, went back to the restaurant, then delivered those to them. And then when I did that, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're missing 1 more." I'm like, how do you not know how to count people? You know how many people you have to feed. Just I was getting pretty upset. Well, I mean, not at them, but just like in the car, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to go back to the restaurant again. So I made one order in between that, because he was gonna have someone else do it. But I did that order, and then he's like, okay, go back to this restaurant again. And I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna get sick of me. So went back there for the 3rd time, picked up 1 more sandwich, and delivered it to the same place 1 more time. And that's where I am now. Well, I just delivered that, and that's been my morning so far. Time and time again, people spend ridiculous money on stuff just for convenience. I went to Secura, which is all the way out southwest of Fort Wayne, off of near Covington and Jefferson and Getz Road. Anyway, they bought 2 sushi rolls, which I think is like 5 pieces of little sushi each or something. So like 10 little pieces of sushi that you normally see, and 2 little salads. And in total, he paid $55. It was $10 for the distance fee, just because he lived so far. I took it to Woodburn, Indiana, which is the complete opposite side of town. And then it was the $5.39 delivery fee, just to get it delivered. And then he went and he tipped me about $10 plus the cost of the food. Total $55. So that's just dumbfounds me how much people pay for convenience. I guess he must have had a craving for sushi, or someone did in that house. So whenever I go to an Indian restaurant to pick up Indian food, I have no idea what that crap is. Like, it has all these, Indian names, Indian dishes. I have no idea what they are. Basically, I just count the number of items there are. The only thing that I know what it is naan, N-A-A-N. I've come to realize it's some sort of bread that is like stuffed bread or something. I don't know. That's the only thing that I know what to look for. But the other things are I have no idea. So I just count the number of things I should have, the number of meals or whatever, number of items on my list, and I just count the stuff in the bag. I'm like, yep, that looks like enough, because I can't even check the food to make sure it's all there. I'm like, I don't even know what that's called. I don't even know what to look for. With this job, you never know what's going to be walking through that door, or in this case, what's going to be on the other side of that door when the door does open up. You just got to go with the flow. It could be your uppity high-class people, living in these big houses, or it could be, your rednecks, or, just be your old people, got their pants hiked up all the way up. Could be, you know, blind people, deaf people. You just go with the flow sometimes. So who wants to be a delivery driver now? I do. You make decent money on good days. It's a lot of driving and a lot of waiting for food, but in the end, I like this job. It's not too bad. If you like to work by yourself, it's the perfect job. I like to chill by myself most of the time. Listen to the radio. You know, pretty nice. I think soon here I'm going to be getting some books on tape to play in the car, because this radio station, they're playing the same songs over and over, and I kind of get sick of it. So I'm thinking about going to Half Price Books and seeing what they got as far as books on tape, on CDs, hopefully. So that's the end of today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Just little stories from my place of employment, and making a vlog every day. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, the red subscribe button below the video there. Should be down to the left there, below the video. Or if you wait a couple seconds here, it'll be on the end slate. It'll have a red subscribe button there. Just click that annotation and it'll bring you to my page and you can subscribe. There'll be a subscribe button in the top right if you're there. And yeah, so give this video a thumbs up if you think delivery driving would be an awesome job to have. That being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right.